All right, hello, Leo. We are going to do a new love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo stelliums, or if you just have strong Leo in your energy. We are going to see if you're going to meet somebody new in March. So, will Leos meet a new romantic partner during March of 2023? Will Leos meet someone new, a new romantic partner, a new romantic person, new person for Leos in March of 2023? We have reconsider. So it's asking you to reconsider a situation. Um, let's get some additional cards. So let's see. What does, I'm going to get another card with this deck. What does Leo need to reconsider? So either you might be in a situation with someone already, and maybe it's telling you to reconsider that situation, or reconsider someone that you meet, and maybe there's something about them that is not for you, or maybe you meet someone and you're not interested, but it's saying reconsider, or maybe it's just not for you to meet someone in March. But we have forgiveness, and it's up to you that came flying out as well. So there could be a situation where it's asking you to forgive someone. Tell us about forgiveness, please. Is this the deck I want to use? Tell us about forgiveness. Who is it? Who needs to be forgiven, or why are we getting forgiveness for Leo when it comes to new romantic potential? Page of Wands. You could either be giving a apology to someone, or someone is apologizing to you. And it's up to you, because everything, you're required to make your own decisions in life. We all are, right? So it's up to you whether or not you want to forgive someone, or you want to apologize to someone, or possibly even just letting go of something and not holding a grudge and not bringing that energy into new connections. So even if it's forgiving someone just to let go, of your own baggage within your own energy, it looks like it's up to you. With the Page of Wands, this is could be a younger fire sign, but it is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I feel like there's a message of either you're asking someone to forgive you, or someone's asking you to forgive them. So there's something here. I don't think you're really seeing anybody, meeting anybody new in March of 2023. That doesn't mean in April you won't, but I feel like there's a period here of either learning to forgive someone, learning to apologize. Whether or not you forgive and go get back with them, that's up to you. But I feel like forgiveness in general, letting go, is what's important here. Letting go of pain, grudges, and what somebody did to you, and not holding on to that negative energy. Because it's only really you that, you know, that suffers from not being able to forgive. So let's see then. Let's see who's coming towards Leo during March of 2023. Who is coming towards Leo in March of 2023? Who is coming towards Leo in March of 2023, please? All right, so we have the Devil, so possibly a Capricorn, Judgment, and Temperance. Temperance is coming out kind of in the reverse energy. This is I think it's called the Prime Muse. It's double. It's where they have like the majors in its opposite, in its reverse form and upside form. So it could be a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or maybe a Libra as well with Judgment. But it's like some type of a decision. But this person that's coming towards you is having a hard time. Like with Temperance being ill dignified, it's like there's a lack of being able to compromise with this person. There's a lack of there's some kind of imbalance in this person's energy, which is making it hard for them to come towards you because there's a lack of compromise. You got temperance is all about compromise. It's all about blending each other's worlds. It's maybe you have kids, they have kids. Maybe you're a different race, religion, or they, it's all about blending, making two different things one. And so this person is their energy is kind of like, I don't think we can work anything out. Nothing can be fixed here. So they're coming in kind of with a negative attitude about being able to work on things. They may hold a grudge against you. So that it could be that you might be wanting forgiveness from someone. They could be holding a grudge here with the devil and the temperance, and the devil can be, holding on to negativity, staying angry about something for thousands of years. Obviously, we don't live for thousands of years, but you know what I mean? Like Capricorns will be angry about something for the rest of their life, basically. You talk to somebody who's a Capricorn and they mention something from when they're like a teenager and they're still mad about it when they talk about it. It's like someone who doesn't let go of something. So if there's someone that's coming towards you, there's something here about forgiveness. Judgment can talk about forgiveness too, but I feel like it's in your hands because they're saying it's up to you. So it's up to you if you want to reach out to this person and apologize, or it's up to you if this person's trying to apologize. They may be feeling like they can't get through to you if you're not wanting to open up to them or something like that. It's like somebody either wanting a second chance and not getting it, or somebody is too stubborn, too angry, holding on to grudges to apologize. What is Leo's energy regarding this situation? What is Leo's energy regarding this situation? How is Leo feeling? All right, we'll take it here. The Chariot and this Magician wanted to fall out in the reverse. So the Chariot is coming out ill dignified and the Magician fell out reverse. I feel like you're having a hard time moving. There's a hard time with a connection moving forward. There's lack of direction here, with the Chariot, ill dignified, lack of direction, lack of willpower, lack of energy. So it's stagnant. It's in a situation that's stagnant, and I don't see anything new coming in. This is supposed to be a new love reading, but I feel like this is something about, if you're wanting new stuff to come in, letting go of something. Now, obviously, you can't just wake up tomorrow and say, okay, well, I'm going to let go, and now you're good to go and meet new people. It's in the process. It's the process of, it's like recognizing where possibly you were wrong in something and acknowledging it and working on it. Because all we can do is work on ourselves. We can't let go of someone overnight. We can't move on overnight. We can't just change overnight, but we can recognize where we are, who we are, be self-aware and work on things, work to be better. But there's stagnant energy here when it comes to like being able to manifest new energy, or even being able to manifest something with somebody you already know. For those of you who are trying to or who are not trying to, it's like letting go and releasing, at least the process of acknowledging self-awareness of where you are and what you need to start working on, because you're not able to manifest. You're stuck, you're stagnant. There's no forward movement, there's no drive, there's no willpower. And if you are trying to manifest something, then it's like, it's almost feels like, well, I've been trying to focus on this and focus on this, but it didn't quite go in the direction that I wanted it to. Then there's a need to focus on what were you doing right and what were you doing wrong during this period of manifestation. What have you been focusing on that drove you in this wrong direction, that took you to this place where this is not really where I wanted to end up. This is not where I expected. It's time to like refocus. There's something here about needing to refocus, and that's what we have here, reconsider. So there's something about refocusing, reconsidering a direction or your energies. So let's see, what is it that Leo is doing that is preventing them from meeting new people or having successful relationships. What is one or two things that Leos can work on? Playing games, okay? Playing games. So you would know what that means to you. I'll go ahead and grab the next deck. What is it that Leo does that is very attractive, that attracts romantic partners to them? What can they enhance about themselves that is attractive? All right, we have modesty. Let's get another card. So humbleness, I would say modest is like humbleness, having a big heart, compassion. What is something that attracts people to Leo? What is it about Leo that is very attractive? Magnetic. It says you're magnetic, but also humble. So I feel like people like that about you. There's something that you stand out from the crowd. You're magnetic, but you're also, there's a modesty here too. It's like a humbleness. And whatever it is that you do well, whether it's your career or whatever it is, there's a modesty. Although you're very magnetic, you're also very humble, and I feel like that's what people like about you. But possibly playing games, you might not even realize you play games. Leo is a playful energy. So that may be, it doesn't mean that you can't be playful, but maybe sometimes it pushes other people's buttons to the point where there's misunderstandings. So it's being self aware of the things that we say and do. If we want to be connected to people, be in a relationship, it's like kind of being self aware of who is this person, how would they take certain things. Not everybody's the same. What you might think is funny, this person might take very seriously for whatever reason. And then playing games, possibly playing hard to get, to the extent where a person is done, they're over it. Whatever the playing games is, you would know. But it looks like that's something to possibly work on in order to bring in new relationships. So I don't really have anything else. I feel like there's something here about redirecting your energies and your focus, working on whatever this playing games is about, and just getting that energy flowing, redirecting your energy towards what it is that you really want to bring in, whether it's this old person from the past or it's bringing in a new person. There's something here about redirecting your energies. Let's just get a card to see how this person is feeling. How does this person feel? I almost feel like a sense of defeat. This person feels defeated. They either want a second chance or it's about, should I give a second chance? Because someone is either wanting a second chance and the other person, it's probably up to you. It's like, do you want to forgive them? This person might feel defeated because they apologized or tried wanting a second chance, but you're not giving it to them. Tell us about how this person feels. So we had rebound, we had double life coming out. I don't know if this person cheated or something like that. There's a lot of gossip. Could be gossip around being cheated on, someone being cheated on. It says, I've heard rumors about you that have been difficult to ignore. Then we have moved on. I'm letting you go now so we can both move on. Don't feel like this person has quite moved on. Someone has probably made a decision to move on, and then there's someone else that wants forgiveness. That's what I'm getting. This person may be trying to move on if you won't forgive them or take them back. Basically, the story is someone wants forgiveness. The other person, I think, is saying no. Or it's up to the other person to decide whether or not this is worth forgiving. But there's something here about you redirecting your energies because I feel like you're getting whatever it is that's in your mind, what you think about, where you're directing your focus, there's stagnancy or it's not getting you to the place that you want to be. So there's something here about needing to refocus, possibly meditate, whatever, yoga, I don't know what works for you, getting outside, getting exercise, clearing, like focusing your mind, getting a really clear mind so that you can determine what direction it is that you want to go to or have more control over where you're putting your focus and your energies. Let's get a card of a possible advice for Leo. Advice for Leo, please. What can Leo do to help themselves? Justice in the nine of air. Fair and just decisions, doing what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. The nine of air is expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless night. So definitely stop worrying because all you're doing is creating more energy of things to be worried about to come towards you. So just it's like more like look for a solution here. What is the right, whatever it is that you're worrying about, what is the right thing to do? What would you tell a friend or what advice would you give someone in your situation and then follow that same advice. But justice again can talk about forgiveness, apologies, forgiveness, wanting to set something right. It could talk about revenge, wanting revenge, all of that kinds of stuff, but it's in that realm of forgiving. So again, stop worrying. Don't worry. Don't allow yourself to create more energy of worrying. I hope that makes sense, Leo. Thank you for watching. You stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.